Are you prepared for a marvelous jaw-dropping and electrifying discovery? We hope you're sitting down, due to the fact that Rolls-Royce has simply pulled the covers off its most current cutting-edge development, as well as it is absolutely nothing except a design wonder. Presenting the Rolls Royce Spectre. The automobile that has actually surprised the entire market, as well as established bench greater than ever before worldwide of hypercars. Today, we are going to dig deep right into this work of art, leaving no stone unturned as we examine its cutting-edge layout, crossbreed powertrain, and unique condition. We are about to embark on a thrilling flight. Spectre. Rolls-Royce's wonderful electrical offering is absolutely one for the history books. It is imposing in the flesh, making a grand statement that not just indicates the evolution of the deluxe automobile but the certainty of the electric revolution. Let's study the history and also contemporary relevance of this breathtaking machine. Charles Rolls, among the business's co-founders, was an early advocate of electrical cars, EVs, greater than a century earlier. He was an enthusiast that saw the potential of EVs long before his partnership with Henry Royce. Fast forward to the Phantom EV prototype in 2011, which, in spite of its minimal range, showed the possibility of an electric Rolls-Royce in 2016. The 103X Spouse concept declared an appealing electric future for the deluxe auto brand. It took more than a century for technology to overtake Rolls-Royce's ambitions. Chief Executive Officer Torsten Müller-Otvos believed it was ultimately practical to produce an electric Rolls-Royce, and therefore the Spectre was born. Electrification appears fitting for Rolls-Royce's mission to deliver an exceptional driving experience, free from the sound vibrations and also cruelty connected with interior combustion engines. The Rolls-Royce Phantom is understood for its charming special, fingertip guiding control and graceful reactions. Despite its substantial size, the Spectre does the same, being perky yet holding to the brand name's DNA, with measurements that measure up to a tiny building. The designers faced constraints due to physics, but they made no compromises when it came to managing and efficiency. Positioned and also in control, the Spectre's weight distribution as well as adaptive suspension makes the sure, fluid and comfy driving experience. Steering feeling may not match the Lotus Elise, but there's a distinct equilibrium that sets it apart. The Spectre's ride's high quality is boosted by the familiar elements from the Ghost, including double wishbone front suspension, a multi-link rear setup, air springs and also adaptive dampers. The planar shock absorber adds a mechanical mass damper, and the front suspension to boost body control, making the Spectre excellent. The service to deal with harsh roadways and craters is the test drive on the French Oak Pass, and the Mont Rochelle Nature Book in South Africa confirmed the pre-production Spectre was close to perfection. A testimony to Rolls-Royce's quest for quality. The electrical powertrain presented special obstacles to the designers that wanted to eliminate any form of sound vibrations or wind disturbances. Rolls-Royce understands the value of low gains by concentrating on the smallest details. They guarantee the final product goes beyond expectations. As an example, think about the doors closing device, which must provide a gratifying whump as opposed to a weak clang. Such interest in information aids validates the extra £400,000 cost for a potential proprietor. While details on the powertrain stay limited, it is most likely that the Spectre shares some equipment with the BMW Years 7 and 19. Nonetheless, the software program as well as assimilation are distinctly Rolls-Royce. The Spectre boasts an unbelievably smooth step-off and also improved calibration contrasted to its BMW equivalents. The battery pack is likely to have an ability of 120 kilowatt-hours, putting it among one of the most effective electrical automobiles. Although, the exact power output stays unknown. Performance numbers aren't a primary problem for the discerning Rolls-Royce proprietor, yet it deserves noting that the Spectre's power and torque would measure up to the likes of the Tesla version S Plaid, while velocity times are not the measure of a real high-end auto. Anxiety is rarely a concern for the elite customer, as their automobiles typically include a significant battery capability. The Spectre is no exception. With an estimated range of 300 miles for contrast, the Tesla version S lengthy range claims a 412-mile range, but Rolls-Royce's a lot more substantial offering is more than sufficient for a lot of trips. The inside of the Spectre is absolutely nothing except palatial. Think of the grandest of opera houses with the finest. This leather as well as delicious materials are artfully set up in a room that whispers of luxury. An unmatched deluxe here, passengers find sanctuary in a cabin made with their utmost convenience in mind. The Starlight headliner, a Rolls-Royce staple, transforms the ceiling right into a twinkling evening sky. The incorporation of this feature in an electric lorry emphasizes the brand name's commitment to preserving its one-of-a-kind character while accepting the future. The familiarly beautiful appointments like lambswool carpets, hand-stitched natural leather, and also carefully crafted veneer surface areas are all existing, making sure that the Spectre holds to its heritage. The tech-savvy customer will likewise value the sophisticated infomercial, as well as connection attributes. While the Spectre is no spaceship, it loads sufficient technology to keep any kind of Silicon Valley CEO material. Nevertheless, the innovation never outweighs the primary function of the car, supplying an unequaled serene experience for its owners. The Rolls Royce market is the best manifestation of electrical deluxe with its commanding presence, luxurious comfort, and smooth yet effective efficiency. It redefines the definition of extravagance in the electrical age, as Rolls-Royce with dignity shifts right into this brand new era. The Spectre's strong arrival feels like an excellent metaphor for the future of the car, while electrification may be viewed as a hazard to the classic practices and mechanical symphonies that accompany internal combustion engines. The Spectre shows that high-end as well as innovation can coexist in perfect harmony with a history extending over a century. Rolls-Royce has taken care of adjusting change and progress without compromising on its essence. Like any type of elite car, our special trip with the Spectre was thrilling, as well as loaded with excitement as the future of motoring beckons. Rolls-Royce's Spectre has actually confirmed that much like the British secret agent from which it takes its name, it prepares to deal with any obstacle head-on and is also armed design efficiency, and also a license to excitement, as if Spectre's revolutionary style and also cutting-edge powertrain weren't enough. Its unique status on the planet of hypercars has actually thrust it right into an organization of its own. As elite car fanatics, you understand that the term hypercar is scheduled for only one of the most severe boundary-pushing vehicles on the planet, and also the Rolls-Royce Spectre fits the bill flawlessly. Restricted to just 100 units worldwide, the Spectre is the epitome of exclusivity to own one of these stunning vehicles. You'll not just require deep pockets, yet also a reasonable bit of good luck, as obtaining one will certainly be an unbelievably challenging accomplishment. Each Spectre will certainly be tailor-made to the exact requirements of its lucky owner, ensuring that no two vehicles are alike, from the bespoke paintwork and luxurious indoor materials to the handmade describing as well as customized functions. Every facet of the Spectre is developed to show the distinct tastes and choices of its critical clients. The world of hypercars is full of the likes of the Bugatti Chiron, Lamborghini Aventador, and McLaren Speedtail, but the Rolls-Royce Spectre stands tall among them. It uses an unequaled blend of high-end performance and innovative modern technology that redefines what it indicates to be a hypercar with the intro of the Spectre. As we marvel at this phenomenal creation, we can just picture what various other surprises Rolls-Royce has in store for us in the years ahead. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling journey. Through the world of the Rolls-Royce Spectre, we wish that this deep dive into the car's style powertrain, as well as exclusive standing, has supplied you with terrific gratitude for this stunning work of automotive art. Stay tuned for more breathtaking discoveries and also breathtaking moments worldwide of hypercars.